Hi everybody. Today I wanted to share with all of you a video of my son and I playing chess. Is our one of our favorite
Hobbies and
hobbies.
pastimes. Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm having here the great company of my son. He
What's up,
always beats
guys?
me, but not always.
No, she
A
always
few
beats me,
times,
and
a few.
she's just being humble right now. But yeah,
That's
she's
not true.
usually the
But
one that
anyway,
wins.
sure.
So,
But sometimes I do beat him.
so guys, a couple questions from my mother that I have that I'm sure you guys were wondering. This is like a Q&A video as well, so it'll be like a Q&A slash chess. First
Yes.
one is, where were you raised, and how did your where you were raised affect your, the way you became today.
Of course. Well, first of all, I won't disclose much about myself, but because I'm the mysterious lady after all, so that tells you what I mean. However, I am an immigrant, of course, but living over 30 years in this country from
Legally.
legally, absolutely. I came here with a work permit as a flight attendant.
Very
And
interesting.
yes, I've been flying for many years. I got to be a flight supervisor.
And where in Europe were you raised?
Oh, I've been raised in different places due to my father's job. So, for starters, mostly I live in Barcelona, Catalonia. I do speak Catalan, even
Wow.
if of course, I'm pretty rusty because I don't practice with
No
anybody.
worries.
But anyway,
You
I
understand.
was there for many years. I've been to Lisbon, Belgium, Brussels. So I do handle French, or I used to be very fluent. That is another issue. I don't practice with anybody, so unfortunately I forget. Um, Obviously I speak Spanish, but the Castellano, as it's called over there. Then I do speak also some Portuguese, also pretty well, and still I don't have the opportunity to practice with anybody, but I speak also Italian very fluently. And well, I love so yes, I do speak a few languages. I always had a passion for the languages, but definitely my favorite is English. Another thing I like to add, I've having been here for so many years, and being proud to have my kids, my children born here. I'm an American citizen, but I did everything by the book. It took time, it took a lot of effort, money, and patience to get my
Absolutely.
citizenship, and finally, I consider it a triumph.
Very nice. Okay, so
Mhm.
what kind of mentors do you have? Who would you say right now at the moment? Like in Hollywood, actors, musicians, who?
Well,
Movies?
I definitely love music. I love all kind of music. I
Anyone who
love
comes to mind? Any favorites?
when my
Any
favorites,
mentor?
my favorites are White Snake, but I love classical music because my father, he was a real fan of classical music. The great composers. I posted some videos about one of my favorites, that is Chopin, Liszt, Franz Liszt, Tchaikovsky, Korsakov, Strauss, and I love George Gershwin, Glenn Miller, all this kind of music. Then I love movies in general. I love reading and trying to improve myself. Until you die, you can always learn something new. Anyway, all these
Very
kind of
nice
things
hobbies:
is
chess, playing
my
chess,
passion. Playing chess with my
cooking,
son, cooking,
painting,
exactly.
knitting.
I
Yeah, you do it
mentioned
all,
that.
man.
We are almost at the end of this voiceover video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to write it in the comments. Thank you for joining us. Take care and goodbye.